Hello everybody, beautiful soul family, it's Shawna L. Francis, and today is March 15th, 2021. Again, just working here on getting my casitas up and running on TripAdvisor, Airbnb, and Google, getting a website going, and I feel my energy flare up. And here come the Galactic Federation of Light, and they'd like to do a transmission. So this is kind of my world right now, especially coming out of the Melchizedek transmission from last night, which really knocked my socks off energetically. I literally had to sit after that transmission for like 45 minutes to an hour, just integrating those energies that came through. So here come the Galactic Federation of Light, basically on the heels of the Melchizedek transmission from yesterday. I guess, I'm feeling their energy very strongly. Everything's going well on this end. My dad's doing great. Things are moving along for me in my personal life with the divorce. Everything's good there. And these casitas are ready to rent. So it's just a matter of me now catching up with social media, website, and getting all that in order. So more on that later. But again, these guys are ready to come through. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here, guys. And thanks for all your support, all your love, all your comments. As we just grab this by the horns and we go for it as light workers, this is so important. All right, so with that, I'll go ahead and get quiet and we'll see what the Galactic Federation of Light would like to talk about today. Hello, beautiful beings, beautiful souls here on earth. It is an honor and a privilege to speak with you at this time. The energies are so high, frenetic, as they say, but in a good way, we'd add. Now's the time to plug into this frequency and allow it to rock your worlds. Truly, this is fun for many of you. And for those of you who are not having fun with these frequencies, we ask that you just simply allow and relax. We're taking things so very seriously these days here on this planet. We ask you really to lighten up and to allow these frequencies really to take hold and anchor and allow them to do their work in terms of raising your frequency, raising your vibration, opening up your consciousness, opening up telepathic waves in your mind to allow us to come in, to allow your higher self and the wisdom of your guides and the universe to come in and have a deep relationship with you. Allow this unfolding. Allow this to become you. Allow yourselves to merge with this unknown, knowing that you are well cared for, knowing that this is for your higher good, knowing that this is why you are here, my friends, to bring this light to the ground here on this planet at this time. Glorious, glorious are these times for humanity and Mother Earth, glorious. And we rejoice with you in these times of great change for this planet, great change. And as Melchizedek so graciously came in with their transmission yesterday and talked about troubling times ahead, continuing to have challenges, continuing to find yourselves in the position where your light is just so desperately needed. So as you begin to shed the lower vibrational frequencies that really have just become more of a habit for you in your day-to-day world, and you're recognizing those as lower frequency, lower vibrational thought forms, programs, routines, just again, what you're used to, as those things start to fall by the wayside, as you start to shirk them off, as you begin to peel the layers and get to really to who you are, to what you are, why you are here, your mission on this planet, it becomes easier. It becomes easier to anchor the light. It becomes easier to see the truth in all situations. It becomes easier to love yourself. It becomes easier to love your fellow humanity, Mother Earth, all the beautiful richness that this planet is offering to each and every one of you as nourishment for your energy fields, nourishment for your soul. These energetic frequencies coming not only from above, but below and from all around, many different sources feeding into this light. You just get to plug in. You get to plug in for free. It's free energy, guys. It's meant for you. You who walk this planet with a purpose. You who are living your life authentically. You who are conscious of yourselves as sovereign beings of infinite light and love. This is your time to ride these energetic waves of bliss to the next phase of your development. This is the true meaning of evolution. This is evolution for you as a singularity. This is evolution for you as a species. Never has it been, well, easier, but more important to enter this new field, to identify with this new paradigm, to embrace and embody these new frequencies of light. This is truly all the help you need to make your choice and to make it consciously. You are sovereign. You have free will. You also have something very important to do on this planet. Now is the time for boldness, and many of you have taken the leap. Be vocal with your experience. This does not mean that you are proselytizing, that you are preaching, that you are trying to coerce others to follow in your footsteps. What this means is you live boldly and vocally is that you are walking this planet knowing who you are, knowing what you are, beaming love and light as the beacon, as the way shower, as the rock of love, without judgment, without anxiety, with the knowing that comes with you living your authentic truth as a being of love and light at this time, spreading your gifts through example. Through example. This does not include you looking around at your neighbors, your brothers and sisters, and saying, you should be doing this differently. Look at how I'm doing it. This is the way to live. It's deeper than that. It's more vast than that. Raise yourselves up and blanket this entire existence with unconditional love and light, including yourself. You are worth it. This is who you are. This is why you're here. There's no insecurities at this point. There are very few questions at this point. Everything becomes more clear the longer you walk this path. Can you trust this? Can you trust yourself? For those of you who still teeter on the precipice between the old and the new, we say, what do you have to lose to try the new? Feelings of sadness, remorse, guilt? feelings of self-doubt, feelings of being a victim, feeling of being in lack, the heartburn, the body aches, the headaches, the confusion that comes with all of that lower dimensional thinking, feelings of separateness, loneliness, isolation. These are all the things that you have to lose by choosing the new. So we come in here after Melchizedek with a second wave of energy, with these very urgent messages for you as light workers, as star seeds. Those of you feeling this pull, those of you who have answered the call, we come in and we follow up that energy with our own secondary, it's like a 1-2 punch here to really help anchor in your knowing. We hope to help you integrate. We hope to help you radiate. We hope to help you see through this illusion. What could still possibly be holding you back that's more important than being this beacon of light? Of course, we say nothing. Living a purposeful life does not mean that you stop everything that you're doing and go hide under a rock and hoping everything gets better on the outside. You still function as a human being here on this planet. You still contribute in your own unique and special ways. You still operate from a place of heart, but with a raised consciousness and with a knowing. And for some of you, this requires a complete rebirth into who and what you are. And we understand this. But at the same time, we help you remember and connect with that part of you who knows that this very short time that you find yourself on this planet right now, it's urgent, it's mission-filled, its contribution to the evolution of the species is absolutely important, beneficial, needed, necessary. It's what your souls have been asking for, truly what your souls have been screaming for. The spark that we ignited, the seed that we have planted, the spark is growing into an inferno. The seed we planted is blossoming into a beautiful tree. These things are taking root. This is why we come through with these urgent messages at this time for those of you who are still on the fence, for those of you who are still teetering and could go one way or the other. So this truly is us, along with our other brothers and sisters here in the cosmos who are working diligently to help your vibrations raise, to help your consciousness expand, to help anchor in your knowing, and to help you shine your light. This is who you are. This is why you're here. And now is the time. You are ready for ascension. You want ascension. Time to embrace this boldly with your soul, boldly. And as this beacon that you are shines so bright throughout the cosmos, It illuminates all the dark corners for those who will follow in your path. Be open to our messages. Please be open to receive these frequencies and then radiate them out in a sharing love and light for those who would follow in your footsteps. Nothing is worth dampening your light. We'll say that again. Nothing is worth dampening your light. We thank all of you who are heeding this call and who are taking this serious and who are really evaluating everything going on in your worlds to be able to clear the debris of your field so that you're able to live this and live it loudly in the ways that we've described. Take solace in knowing that you're not alone on this journey. Many of you on this planet right now are going through this transition, and you will continue to run into and come up against and be intermingling with others from your soul family who need your help, who need your love and support, and who will be inspired by your light. And this is how you are of service. With absolute love and appreciation for each and every one of you, we leave you with these messages for today. All right. Beautiful. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light, Earth Division, Boots on the Ground, our soul family, our beautiful soul tribe. I love each and every one of you, and we've got this, guys. We've got this, right? I'm here for you. Let me know if I can do anything to help. Mwah.